You're good.
All right, welcome back to day two. Uh, when we played yesterday, you guys made your way over to I'm jumping ahead here. We guys had left the battle scene, and Marigold and Cassius had dimension doored away from the battle scene and made their way back to the Copper Dragonfly, where Marigold and Cassius had talked about a little bit of Cassius's past and his uh, dealings with his former associate Pharrell and uh, his uh, ex or dead wife. Meanwhile, our friend Mr. Trebecula was questioned a little bit by Ezra and Warden Kara about the goings on of the battle that you guys had fought. He eventually was able to convince him that he had some more leads that he had to chase down and made his way over to you, in which he was looking in the door, but almost not tall enough to see in the window. Our friend Cassius decided that it would be a good idea if he tried to find a way to communicate with that ghost that he had seen on the previous or in the morning. Upon going back to his room, he was cast a spell of sorts to see if he could find any trace or remnant of it, at which he was given a ping from his locket and was brought back to the night of his wife's murder. But somehow it was a little bit different than normal because he was able to more interact with the scene and find out that there was or got to talk to his wife, and she told him some details that weren't necessarily in the reports and the files that he had, or that our friend Mr. Trebecula had. Upon waking or coming out of this, he decided, or rather, you guys made your way over to his house and promptly turned around and went back and spent the night at the Copper Dragon. In the morning, you went to uh, Dallas Yellowcrest house to ask him some further questions, as the ghost that we now know as Cassius's wife uh, pointed Cassius in that direction. Unfortunately, Valis was not home, and uh, you, uh, Mr. Trebecula decided that it was a good idea to cast Unseen Servant and open a window in the parlor and toss his familiar, Barky, the pug, inside. And then jump into a bush for hiding so that he could see through the pug's eyes. While he did that, Cassius drug him to a nearby bench, and you guys waited for him to come out of whatever he was doing as his eyes were glazed over. You didn't get much information because as you moved away, the unseen servant went away, and a pug cannot open doors. You were discovered, and you managed to get your pug out of there, and then you made your way to the fairgrounds. While there, you searched the main circus tent where the carnival was to kick off. You weren't able to really find anything there, and you saw that Valis made his way out, and Cassius decided to follow, but he ended up following Ezra uh, instead, leading towards the Yellow Crest uh, textile mill. And at the same time, Marigold and and Trebecula decided to follow and eventually met up with Cassius before entering. You were able to, after a little bit of time, find your way down because you had a spell that could locate Valis, and you found your way down into a tunnel carved out of stone and descending into darkness. And that's where we will pick up. So, you had rolled a uh, 20 on your stealth check, Cassius. So, you make your way down the steps. It's they're easy to get down. They're not slick. It's smooth and well carved stone.
Mm-hmm.
It just keeps going for about, I'd say, 20 or 30 feet. What would you like to do?
I think talking really quietly and kind of whispering to you as I say, "Oh, you guys don't have dark vision, do you?"
Nope.
No.
I'm the only one.
We took a torch
Um,
though.
I don't know if we're lighting it or not because I pulled out my sword, but I haven't activated it. Oh,
Uh,
do you have the torch? Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we took the lantern, which is the only reason
Sorry.
Trebecula and I can see right now.
Okay. Then I think Cassius will just So do we want to head in together, or should I go scout up ahead so you with the lantern move up and I can position myself maybe to be all sneaky like?
Well, I think if anybody here is uh, going to be good at it, it would be you for the sneaking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So give me like okay, I'm going to do that. You two, good luck. Don't do anything dumb. Bye. And I'm gonna 20 mm, 25 30 going to act sprint. I'm just so scared of moving. Uh-huh. Can I be looking on the floor as I'm going to make sure I don't step like over any wires or something?
Landmine. Boom, you're dead.
Uh-huh.
yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
20.
You trip on the rock. Scrape your knee.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's an unnatural one.
You don't really
25.
notice anything.
Okay, well, there's
We're
only
all just
really
gonna
one
die
way
in
to
this hallway.
Yeah.
there's only one
Holy
way to
crap.
peek into this room. Ooh. All right. I use my action to dash, bonus action dash to just kind of hide here. And, I'll hide behind this rubble. Well, I don't think this is rubble. I think it's just rubble, but not big enough to hide behind. So I'm just going to chill here and see what the others do.
So before Cassius goes like too far away, uh, Marigold is going to just give kind of a low whistle, and I'm going to give him a bardic inspiration. So you have a D8 for the next 10 minutes.
A D8?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, okay.
And Marigold is going to start working her way slowly down this hallway, also keeping an eye out for any kind of like traps or anything.
Go ahead and uh, roll an investigation if you would like. As you make your way down, you don't see any traps or trigger. It looks like it's been a well-worn path. Like you can see that this has seen a lot of traffic, but other than that, there's really nothing uh, on your way down that you notice.
Do we hear anything? Like, are there like any machines going? Are there any like sounds of footsteps or people talking?
You could make a perception check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
You're in a long hallway.
10.
You think you hear something, but then you could be mistaken. It could be Cassius. It could be Trebecula. You're not sure.
I'm a man, but like a
Okay.
machine.
What are you doing, Mr. Trebecula?
Stealth mode. I'm just gonna kind of is uh within my sight. As long as I can see, I'm gonna move forward.
Okay.
Wait a minute, what's my movement range? Oh, 25. No, that's about it. Do I have anything else? Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Fireball. No. Yeah, that's it.
Trebecula was the bad guy all along.
You never saw it coming.
I was the murderer.
Fireball my way.
Collapse the tunnel. Just fireball the ceiling.
Ah!
So, as you make your way down Trebecula, you see the same thing that Marigold saw. It's a finely carved tunnel. You've seen a lot of foot traffic, but nothing really out of the ordinary. But where you are, Cassius, what is your
Mhm.
passive perception?
Uh, my percentage of +0, so it's probably just a 10.
Okay. So what's everybody gonna do?
I'm just following Cassius's lead at this point. See, he's good at
I'm
this kind of
gonna.
thing.
I'm
But
probably
I'm
gonna keep
staying.
sneaking around.
Yeah, I'm like staying back behind so I don't ruin his cover or anything.
Um, did I roll? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll be sneaking and just like trying to follow everybody or keep up.
You
Okay.
guys want to make a group stealth check at this point?
Should I add the D8 to this?
If you want, you have it on any roll in the next 10 minutes.
I already have a +11.
More stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm a giant cow lady. Okay, I am not built for this.
Yeah, I may be a hobbit, but I suck at stealth. So.
Alright, I'm gonna. 35.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Those are
The
some
highest
win
I've ever
numbers
rolled.
there.
Yeah, I've rolled the highest ever. It was a nat 20, so it was 20. I was playing a ranger. We're high level, so I think it was like +13. So it was a 33, I think. No, it was a 32 because I had a +12. And then we also had the spell that gives you a +10 to stealth. So I ended up technically rolling a 42.
I
So
love
great.
Pass Without a Trace. It's my favorite.
It's so good. Oh yeah, 35.
Okay, so uh, Cassius is pretty much hidden. You two probably could have walked by him and not even known that he was there. But
Mhm.
Marigold and Trebecula, you're you're stumbling a little bit. I mean, you have a lantern which allows you to see, but other than that, it's kind of pitch black in here, so you're stumbling a little bit. So Cassius, you would hear some mumbling coming from the next room,
Mhm.
but and nothing.
So the
After
mumbling
that,
just cuts out.
the mumbling just like it was like, and it just
Oh, okay, so it
stops.
just cuts out. Okay.
Yep.
Oh my God, I forgot I could do this. How tall are the ceilings here?
I'm gonna say that they're probably 10 to 15 feet above you.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna Spider-Man crawl up the with my stealthiness, Spider-Man crawl up the ceiling and try to go into the next room so they don't see me.
Is that a ability or a spell?
Goddamn right, it's an ability, baby. Damn Piers.
Ooh.
Because I'm technically a damn Piers, so I could just spider crawl. So you guys just hear real quiet, "Ba-na-na-na-na-na," and then I'm just gonna uh I'm just gonna crawl up. It's gonna be me, Spider-Man time, but I'm just climb up. Hopefully stay out of their vision. And I'm just on the ceiling, just. Oh wait, no. So. It's not. Do I
So
know if I remain hidden if I'm up on the ceiling?
I would say at this point they
I'm so
probably
sorry. I just
aren't
burped straight into
looking.
the mic.
All right. Uh,
I
that
didn't even realize it.
you would assume that they're not looking up at the ceiling. They're
Mm-hmm.
more so looking down at the ground. But it depends on what you're gonna do next, whether or not they see you.
So I just see dudes that aren't dressed for the weather and this weird thing over here. Hmm.
Yep, you see uh, some of the guys who were fighting in that courtyard with Pharrell, and you see uh, a something you've never seen before with a beak and
Mm-hmm.
tentacles,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just kind of
Mm-hmm.
just floating there, not really doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to
Mm-hmm.
do
Cool.
next?
Tight. So I've moved. What's my movement speed? Is it only 30? Please be more. 35. Okay. So I got 5, 10, 15. Hmm, hmm, hmm. I could probably move here. Okay. I'm reading one quick thing. Oh my God. Okay, cool. I'm gonna look around in my head. I go, ooh, these gross. These are normal people that I can deal with, whatever. This one, 15, 20, 25, 30. Um, I'm gonna drop down and try to whack it.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Mm, cool. No, damn.
Yes.
Never mind. My class kind of takes care of this. So, as an assassin, advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in the combat yet. In addition, any score against a creature that is surprised is a crit.
Okay.
So I got a chance to do a really cool thing here. This is what I built my character for. This right here. It only took to the potentially final session. You know, worth. Okay, it's 2d20 plus. I wish I was higher. Ooh, okay, so it's 26.
That definitely hits.
Nice. So since this is gonna be a crit, I'm gonna go ahead and stack a first level uh divine smite to that bad boy. So
Okay.
oh, and since I hit it, I'm also going to do what is it? 2d6. What's my sneak attack? Since I did it kind of hold on. Since I did it kind of wonky the levels, let me see how much sneak attack I get on that bad boy. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna read out to you what my damage is gonna be.
Okay.
So do we roll twice as many dice, or are we doing just double damage?
Whatever you want to do.
Nice. I'm gonna do double the dice because this is kind of funny. So that's gonna be back slash roll. It's gonna be 2d8 plus 9 plus 4d6 plus another 4d6 for smite because
What
it's
the
a
hell,
crit.
Chomp?
For
Let me see.
damage
So
10
3d8
minutes later.
plus 9 plus 46
So
plus
much damage.
4d6. And is this creature by any chance fiendish?
Let's see. No.
Okay, cool. So I don't add an extra d6 onto that attack. All right, cool. So I'm gonna. Okay, and DM, what do you say that? This is me getting real lawyery here. With my free item, free object interaction, could I pull out a dagger?
You, as you're falling, I'll allow it. Yeah. If you're
Hell
dropping
yeah,
on top of me.
incredible. So I'm gonna drop down, and as I'm dropping down, I shout, "Weird thing in here, have to kill it. We're gonna have to kill it." And I'm gonna do 44 points of damage. Is it still up?
It is, but that's quite a large hit on this thing.
So with my bonus, with my bonus action, I want to go ahead and just try to take a slice at it with my dagger.
Uh, go ahead.
So it's still going to be at an advantage by technicalities because I still haven't taken a thing. Oh, oh, ooh, that's cold. Sorry, I dropped my water bottle. That's going to be a 17 plus 8. That's 25.
That definitely hits.
Cool, and that one only does 2d4. It doesn't get the plus 7 due to it being offhand attack, and it does an extra 7 stabby stab points.
So as you drop off of the ceiling and say that
Mhm.
you yell to your companions that there's something in here, you fly down on top of this thing and stab, and you see the creature start to reel because it wasn't expecting you. And then you fall to the ground and land on your feet and go for another slice and slice off one of its tentacles at this point. I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative.
It doesn't know we're here, so were we technically good, or should we still roll initiative?
Go ahead and roll
You don't.
initiative because Cassius yelled out to
Okay.
you guys that there's
Yeah. Yeah. Let me take this 1v4 real quick. Easy work right here, you guys.
Yeah, I mean, you got
Mm,
this. Just
mm.
do that, another, like, once or twice. It'll be dead. It's fine. You
Yeah, we'll
got
lock
this.
Oh,
the door.
that's a one and done. That's a one and done thing. I can't do that anymore. I can only do it at the beginning of a fight. It's the one bad thing. It's like, yeah, I did a big old hit. Okay, now I'm just gonna hit kind of normal. Uh, there we go. Oh, 17 plus. I forgot to add the 5. Ooh, 5. Me too. Oh, sorry.
Hmm.
Here, let me. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. Uh, you're gonna have to add me to the drink counter. I forgot I don't have access to that because I'm not the DM.
I am still trying to figure that out myself.
Oh, yeah. So you click on me, and then I believe it's right click. Then you should be able to find a thing that says add turn or something like that. If you here, let me see if I
Yep,
can pull up.
yep,
There you go.
there it
Yeah.
is. And
Uh,
turn.
Sorry, I just never built my actual character on here. It's my
You
bad. Okay,
what'd
cool.
you get?
So I roll 22, 17 plus 5. No. Yes, 22. I know math. I know simple math. I could add plus 5 to numbers. Check me out.
Do this. Shit. So,
Okay, two of them just rolled really good. That's cool. That's that's cool. That's fine. It's not a problem. Oh, trying to mute before I have these coughs popping up.
all right. So there is, for some reason, wait, there's two Cassiuses on here. So, right?
Huh? Two
Yep.
of me.
And two Marigolds. So when we get to those two, I'm just gonna skip. So Marigold, you are up first. You hear Cassius yell, "There's something weird in here that we need to kill." What would you like to do?
Well, I am going to. I can only make it about here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I'm going to come down here. And I only barely see this guy from where I am. He's in my view. So I'm going to take 2 pot shots at him with my crossbow, my hand crossbows.
Okay. I'm gonna
Pew,
say
pew.
that's probably 3/4 cover, so he gets
Yeah.
Ooh,
plus
that's a
3 to his AC.
I mean, that's fine.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah,
there's not much else I can do in this position, so.
not a problem. The You take both shots, and they both just barely miss him on the first one, and the second one, he he hears the first one coming and look and kind of moves out of the way of the second one. So unfortunately, you do not hit him.
Okay. I just hold my position where I am, and I call out to Trebekula, and that it's time for the detective to do his thing.
Okay.
But
You're all under arrest. That's what you can do.
It, it it is your turn, Cassius.
after I get over there.
Nice. So, as an assassin, technically I have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn into combat yet. It's just that since it's not surprise, I don't get a crit. So it's still advantage. So it's gonna be was 9. We're gonna. Oh, that didn't work. I'm gonna do that again. All right, 23.
Definitely hits.
All right, that's gonna be 1d8 plus 9. I probably gotta save my spells. 1d8. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 1d8 plus this regular damage. What? Actually, can I? Ooh, since I have advantage on the attack roll, I can also throw in my sneak attack in there because they haven't taken a hit yet. Yeah, baby. It's gonna be 20 points of. Actually, that's technically 12 points of force damage and 8 points of piercing damage. Excuse
So
me.
you see your opening and you stab up on and into this thing's head, and it crumples to the ground dead.
Ooh, okay, cool. Um, well, bad
That's her
evolution.
Who needs
action.
our help?
Bad evolution. He didn't,
I'm revenge
have
me.
a skull around the brain. I'm gonna move over here. Bonus action. Hee-haw. And it's still technically an advantage. Uh, boy, and then after this, I'm not gonna have advantage anymore. So let's see how the rest of this goes. Dagger. 24.
That definitely hits.
3. I just give this guy a little cut, just a quick. Let him know I'm business. And then
You
that's my
see
turn.
him look down at his arm like, you did all that and then you only give me a cut? The fuck?
Don't worry, you're next. Just, you know, eventually.
All right. So it's this gentleman's turn down here. And he is going to, let's see. He's going to cast Hold Person on you, Cassius, since you are the only one that he can see at the moment. So you need
Mm,
to
mm, mm-hmm. It's probably gonna be something that I'm really good at, like a dexterity save, right?
Wisdom.
So dexterity, right?
Nope.
Please. All right, tight. Please help. Please help.
You feel your
Help
body seize up
me.
as
Help
the
me.
familiar spell from our last encounter with these guys
Not
freezes your
again.
muscles tight, and
I'm just cramping everywhere. Oh, this is so bad.
he's just going to stay. Well, yeah, he'll move
This is gonna be me
down
getting beat up
here,
again.
uh, and that will be his turn. Mr. Trebecula, it's now your turn, sir.
Well, I'm going to. Can I dash, or is that a assassin or a rogue only ability?
You can use your movement, and then you can use your action to keep moving.
Okay. Another full movement, or
Yeah.
okay. All right, I'll move 25 feet, and I'll move again. 20 feet.
Oh, I
Let's
love
see.
that it's showing me how far away you are.
And I don't see anything except for like one dude. I got
Help!
5 more feet of movement.
Help me!
Yeah, I'm
Help
just
me!
as far as I can go.
Do you have
And
any bonus
Tribeca will
actions
say,
that you
"You
can
are
use?
under arrest." Let's say again.
Help me!
Any bonus actions?
Uh, nope, 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 nope. Uh, do. See, nope. Nope. Let's see. Well, I'll hold on to that one. I used that one earlier. No, wait, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Okay. Doody doo. I cannot see the dude who can cast the spell.
Help me. Yeah. I'm creeping up. Make some Pedialyte. Please.
Okay.
All you're hearing, Trebekula, is
Pedialyte. There's a Pedialyte. It's a 90% alcohol.
help, it's again.
Help! It's again.
It's a gun.
So, here we are. I don't know if that work. Yeah, no, I got nothing.
Nice.
No bonus action except for like one of them, but it won't help us here.
All right, so
Just y'all under arrest. Illegal activity in a private property.
Ah, okay. Okay. Peace.
you will see this other cultist run into the room, take a quick look
And run at
around,
Trebekula.
and he will
Run at Trebekula.
see that you are well.
I'm not currently a
That
problem.
you
There was
are,
Trebekula.
yeah, that you are not currently a problem, and he will cast Hold Person on Mr. Trebekula.
Me
No,
again.
he doesn't. Where is it?
I was kind of hoping he was like, I didn't prepare it. Damn.
Counterspell.
Hmm.
You see, he goes to cast the spell on you, Trebekula, and you instinctually are able to release a counter spell and thus defeat his Hold Person, and that's going to be his turn.
You will regret that, little man. Or yes.
So at this point, it's going to be this gentleman's turn.
He's also gonna cast Hold Person.
Yeah. Seeing how you have a spell like that, he's going to cast Hold Person on you again, Mr.
Dispel
Trebekula.
magic.
Unfortunately, you do not have a
No.
reaction at this point.
No.
Uh-oh.
Reaction.
I'm,
Oh, rock.
I'm going to say his spell DC is, I'm going to say a 14.
So
So
I
you
roll
have to
my
beat a
wisdom
wisdom save. Wisdom save DC 14.
Dang it.
Oh
You
no!
too also feel your body seize up as a Hold Person spell takes effect of you.
I knew I should have firebelled.
It will now be the gentleman's in front of you, Cassius, and
Mhm.
he
I gotta flinch
is
my head to have him go attack Trebekula. Huh?
he's gonna cast a spiritual weapon at you,
Mm,
and
mm, mm-hmm.
and he is going to miss
Okay.
because an 11 doesn't hit,
Mm-hmm. That's true.
and then he will just move right out of your
Mm-hmm.
range,
Mm-hmm.
and that's gonna be his turn. So there's
Mm-hmm.
three. There's two of each of you. So we're back to the top of the order. It is
Well, I see
now
4 in the same room
Marigold's
as
turn.
me.
This is bad, y'all, because Marigold is not built for combat.
Oh, you think that's a boy? Oh, yeah.
Just disrupt him. Just hit him. Make him lose concentration.
Help me!
Help
Help
me first.
me!
Alright, I'll help him. He stinks. Help me.
Help me!
Okay. So the furthest I can get in is here. I'd just step over Trebecula.
Easy enough.
Yeah, he's small enough.
Knock him down on accident. Now he's prone.
Face in the ground.
With a quick glance around, can I
This is the look Cassie's giving you. I just want you to know.
can, can I see which one is concentrating on the spell for Cassius?
You can make a investigation check if you'd like.
Oh, good. That's good. 21.
It's this guy down here.
Okay. Oh, let's see. This is inconveniento. Oh, I kind of don't want to use that yet because if I use that, I might need it later. Alright. I am going to bonus action Bardic Inspiration myself. Just so
Okay.
I have it. And then I'm going to take aim at the guy that's holding Cassian and shoot a crossbow bolt at him.
Go ahead and see what happens.
Oh, fuck. Okay, let me add my D8 to that. Okay, it's not terrible.
A 15 will hit.
For 6
So-
damage. Go me!
So you are able to get a shot off at him, and he rolls a natural 1 on his Constitution saving throw.
Yay!
So Cassius will now have his turn.
Yeah! So I'm free, right?
The spell fades on you, yes. Is there anything else you would
Woo!
like to do?
No. That's my action and my bonus action, so I'm all tapped out for now.
He goes, all right. It is now your turn, Cassius.
Woo! Uh, Big Mount. This is just gonna be a normal hit. Damn, a 12. Gonna guess that's a no.
That is
That's
a no.
12. And then bonus action dagger. 24. Yeah, great. Gonna
That
hit my dagger.
definitely
Go
hits.
ahead and do. Yeah, another. Gonna chip this guy down. That's my turn.
All right. So it's this gentleman's turn down here. And seeing how his spell just failed, he is going to. He's going to cast.
But an behold person.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. They casting hold person on me again.
he's going to walk up to you, Marigold,
Hmm. That's not good.
and he is going to cast inflict wounds.
Oh,
Does
that's
he have to
very
Does
roll
much
it?
for
not
that?
good.
It is a melee attack, so yes, he rolls a 20.
Silver barbs.
So,
Ooh,
Yes, roll it again.
all right, 17.
It still hits me. Fuck.
damn.
All right. Dealing 18 necrotic damage as his hand turns black as he reaches out to touch you.
Ow.
You take. That is going to be
Ah,
his turn. Trebecula, it's now your turn. Go ahead and
I
make a wisdom saving throw.
uh,
okay. 22.
You regain control of your body. Let's see. So you do get your turn as well.
Okay. I see. Hmm. Do. I will. That's an action. I will firebolt.
Which one are you going for?
Did I push the right button?
You rolled damage there.
Oh, I will. Attack. Okay, there you go. 20 to attack.
Which
Um,
which one are you going after?
this guy. Neural damage.
Uh,
Firebolt. Anyway.
and Firebolt is a ranged attack, so with you being in 5 feet of him, it would be a disadvantage.
Okay, so I'll roll it again. Attack again or damage again?
The attack,
Attack. Okay.
yeah, it still hits.
Nice. Where's that lock when you need it on Ema?
Yeah.
I want to pet the bear. The bear kicks your ass.
Oh, dice bear.
But the wolves, they were so cuddly.
Excuse me. Go ahead and roll damage on that hit then.
Okay. Bubbidi-bubbidi-bubbidi-bu. A 9.
Just as he reached out to grab Marigold to inflict damage, you reach out and hit him square in the chest with a bolt of fire. He staggers backwards a little bit, but still seems to be standing. It is now this guy's turn. Let's see. As a bonus action, he is going to cast Shield of Faith. And then he will take out his dagger and try to attack you, Cassius. And he gets a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be a 22. Does that hit?
Maybe.
He does
Yes.
a grand total of 4 damage on you.
Let's kind of look down. That's it.
Yes. You see, he's both a little bit concerned and happy that he landed a blow on you. So
Wait, is it the guy from earlier?
it's the guy right in front of him. So it is again this
Wait,
guy's
he was
turn,
arrested.
and he is going to. Let's see. He's going to cast Hold Person on you, Marigold. That's a Wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
Haha!
Nice.
As you feel the spell try to take effect, you're able to shrug it off, and you hear this guy think, "Shit!" And he is just going to back away. Now it's this guy didn't get a turn yet, so I'm just gonna say it's him because it's. I did it out of order. All right, whatever. This guy here, he's gonna move the spiritual weapon that was over here at Cassius, and he's gonna move it down towards you, Marigold, and take an attack.
Could you ping where it's at?
I was here.
Uh-huh.
I'm moving it right here.
Okay.
If you have a token for it, it's not on the screen. Okay.
Yeah, I don't. But
Okay,
I'll just
I mean,
do-
that's fine.
Yeah.
thank you. I am assuming that an that does not hit. It's under 10. So
Oh, yeah, no. It doesn't
yeah,
hit.
fantastic. All right. Um, mhm, mhm, mhm. All right, yeah. All right, back to you, Marigold. It is now your turn.
Okay. Marigold does not like being in the middle of all this stuff. Um, disengage is considered what, an action when you're not a rogue?
It's not an action. You can, if it's a bonus action for rogues, so they can disengage and not take an attack of opportunity. But if you move away from him, he would get a reaction to do that.
Right, but you can
It can only use
disengage
an
as an action
action.
when you're not a rogue, right?
It's not an act. Like you can just do it. It's not an action because you're technically just moving away.
But then he gets an attack of opportunity on me.
Yep.
But I thought that
No, the disengage action is what she's asking about.
yeah,
Oh,
it is an
okay.
actual
I'm sorry.
action. Like it's an action.
Let's look
No,
this
I'm
up
with
in
you,
the.
man. I'm with you, man. You got so many things rolling around in your head. You're just like, no, yeah, you
No,
move that
yes.
way. He hit. Yeah, but what about the? But you move and hit.
Yeah,
You
disengage
move and
is an
hit.
action.
Okay.
If you take
Yeah.
disengage, the disengage action, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks for the rest of the turn. So
Okay.
I'm going to use my action to disengage, and then Penny is just going to like go down here and kind of put herself out of the way a little bit.
Oh no, I'm
You,
alone.
as you do get, this is this. It's like a pit that leads down, and this is a little bit of like a rope ladder slash stairway to lead down further.
Okay, maybe I don't want to go. I'll go right here.
Okay.
So just look at this guy over here who tried to cast Hold Person on me. And I just say, didn't your mother ever teach you it's very impolite to grab a woman? And I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers at 3rd level on him. So
Okay.
he needs to make some kind of saving throw. Wisdom saving throw against Wisdom 16.
13.
Haha! So he fails and takes the full 21 damage.
You see him clutch at his brain or his head as he falls to his knees, hearing that you should be more kind to women.
He
Oh, go ahead.
is he still up?
He is. He's looking real hurt.
Okay. He also has to move as far as its speed allows away from me. He doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground such as fire or a pit. But he has to
Okay.
move as far away from me as his movement will allow.
On his turn or immediately?
Immediately.
Okay. So let's see.
It uses its reaction to do that.
Okay. He will. And there you go. Is that your turn?
It is. Marigold just kind of like turns and looks at this guy that's like 10 feet away from her and just like it's very like daring stare. Like I fucking dare you. But that is her turn.
Okay. Cassius, you are up.
All right, we all know what's up. It's about to be the double stab. Ooh, this is a 19 hit.
It does.
Heck yeah. That's gonna be nice. 17 points of force damage is since it's force damage. I think my my rapier's basically just become like a steel tube. But I'll take technicalities, and then bonus action to just slice this dude with my my pocket knife. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that
27.
hits. That hits.
It's a
Ooh.
little quick. I just crack him over the head with my steel pipe and just give him a quick little. That's my turn. I know what I'm here for.
You see that after, he's looking pretty hurt at this point. Come on, butter. There we go. All right. It is now this gentleman's turn. He is going to try and cast Hold Person on you, Cassius.
God damn it. All right, let's do this.
So, Wisdom 14.
Check this out. Fuck.
You feel your body.
It's that. Not again. Not again.
You feel your body seize up once again.
No.
It's again.
It's again. And he is going to back up this way. Mr. Trebecula, it is now your turn.
The spiritual weapon, is that still there?
Um, yeah. Yep. Still
Okay.
there.
I will give it a backhand and say "Begone," and cast Dispel Magic.
And it easily just disappears as if a gust of wind has blown it away.
Then I will. Okay, with this gone, can I make a move like up to here?
Sure.
Okay. So I'll go from
He
here.
will take an attack of opportunity on you with his dagger and completely whiff with a 4.
Nice. Later, dude.
They're just slicing right over your top hat.
I'll make my way over to Cassius and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
And is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my
Oh, wait, yeah, that's my
action, the
magic.
movement, and I legit don't really have anything for bonus
Gee.
actions, so I'm pretty good.
All
I
right.
keep cramping up my muscles. It's getting very bad. Feeling really tight right now. Need to do a
You
quick
should you should do
stretching.
you should do more yoga in the morning. Works wonders.
I don't. It's not that I don't stretch. It's just that I've been held 3 times already. Twice here. All right.
So I take
I
it
just
you're
kind
not
of
the
lock
hugger.
eyes with the dude in front of me again.
All right. So you will see, since it was actually this guy's turn last time, I did the wrong order. It'll be this gentleman's turn, and he will, again, seeing how it worked last time, move a little bit closer to you, Marigold, and he will do the same thing. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Ooh, actually an idea.
And that is 24 necrotic damage.
Jesus Christ, this is bad.
Ooh,
And that's going to be his turn. And then you'll see the gentleman that you did Dissonant Whispers on it. It's just his reaction. He doesn't have to keep running from you, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. He will reappear. And since you made him run away, he is going to cast Hold Person on you.
Mhm.
Uh,
Which I failed.
and you feel your body seize up. Able to move. At this point, you are uh, held, so Cassius, he's going to do a inflict wounds on you,
Ah.
which if I'm thinking correctly, it's at advantage because you're unable to defend yourself. So it does an 18 hit.
I think it auto fails on me, and they might just crit, but it do. I can't
All
remember
right.
exactly. 'Cause there's a weird thing where it's like there's a difference between grappled and paralyzed and blah 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 blah. But an 18 hits for sure, dude.
And you take 22 damage,
Nice.
and he is going to uh, move a little bit out of the way.
I'm just like held real tight, just blood from my mouth.
Yep. It is now your turn, Marigold. DC 14 Wisdom saving throw. And you succeed. You're no longer held in place.
Okay. I'm should I do this or should I do the other one? Can always get Cassius up later if I need to.
Oh, wait. Bye-bye.
You know what? I'm gonna bonus action cast Healing Word at 3rd level
Okay.
on Trebekula hasn't taken any damage, right?
Nah, I'm good. I'm a slippery little hobbit.
Okay. Yes, on Cassius.
Ooh,
So Cassius gets 15 HP back.
hell yeah.
And then I'm going
Heal.
to
15.
I don't have any potions. Ha ha ha.
I'm gonna suck back in
We
some of the
probably
blood
should
I
have gone
spilled out.
shopping.
We probably should have, yes. Or prepared better.
You guys
Hang
have
on.
money?
A little.
No.
Me neither.
Give me 1 second. I'm looking through something really quick.
Hmm.
Question about the pistol. Do I manually add like the stats for it? Or I mean, like I found it on D&D Beyond, so I could just like click the button and it'll roll here. For the damage, but I don't have what it says for the roll to attack.
I'm looking it up for you. I don't have it on you can add it to your inventory, but I'll give you the
I have it
plus
like
to
I
hit.
typed it in, but I don't have like the stats if I want to use it.
Um, can I use a bonus action as an action?
A lot.
Okay. Then, why is my Chrome not opening? Open Chrome. There we go. I'm going to use Hidden Step as part of my racial bonus. And Marigold just kind of steps back into the shadows a little bit and just turns invisible.
Okay. You see the cultist's eyes kind of go wide for a second, and he does not know where you are.
Good, bitch. Since he doesn't know where I am, I'm gonna assume that I can leave this spot without any attacks of opportunity because he can't see me.
He'll swing wildly, but at disadvantage. And you are quite lucky because one of them was a natural 20 and the other was a 2.
Okay. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Marigold's gonna go up here. And I'm just gonna stay here for a minute. That's my turn.
Okay. Cassius, wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
Watch this. That's my turn.
You see the cultist who has you under a hold person spell smile a little bit because he can feel you resisting it. But that's your
Okay,
turn.
okay, I got this.
All right, it is now
That's all you hear me.
this gentleman's turn down here. And he is going to cast a sacred flame at you, Cassius, and you auto fail dex saves, correct? Because yep, you can't do a dex save. So you take 8 radiant damage as you feel a burning sensation all over your body.
Mm,
Mr. Trebecula, it is now your turn.
Okay. So, which one's doing the most damage to us?
They've all done some
These
damage to
two?
you.
They do the thing. Why is my mouse one? There you go. Yeah. These two.
Hmm.
And you know what? Let's do this. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Hmm. Oh, fireball. You all see the circle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, fireball. This radius. Yeah. Catch all of them. Where's my thing?
Go ahead and roll damage, and they all fail.
Oh, they all fail.
They do. They 9, 8, 8.
31 fired. Oh wait, I can re-roll that one. What is it? D8 6. I'll just re-roll the 1d6. What dice? 4. Okay, so 34 fire damage.
This guy is dead. As you see his body burnt to a crisp. That guy also dead.
Fire.
And that gentleman is also dead.
Kill them all.
Probably a good thing.
I have enough of this power.
And
I
is
need.
that your turn?
Let's see here. I have nothing in the way of healing. I'm gonna go take a peek in this doorway. 15, 20.
I need to do some stretching. It's so bad.
Oh, there's nothing here. The world has
Ah,
ended in this area. Okay, I guess I can't see anything.
oh,
Yeah, just
You would be able to see the cultist that still has Cassius held.
oh,
That
peekaboo.
he's over this way.
Come back here.
where can't I move? They were dead.
Is that your turn there, sir?
Yes.
Alrighty. So he will see you coming. He'll take a step up to you. And he will cast inflict wounds on you. And completely miss. Again, going for you and with your size,
What's that?
grabbing the air over your head and doing nothing.
Pick on someone your own size.
It is now your turn, Marigold. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna come right here. And I'm gonna shoot it.
A 17 does hit.
Pink, pink.
You get 2 attacks, correct?
Yes.
Okay, both hit.
Cool. Well, it's an attack and a bonus action attack, so.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'm just gonna scoop myself back up in the corner again.
Okay.
Come on,
All
Cassius.
right.
You can do it. Let's go.
Now it is. Oh wait, he has to roll a save, and he beats the first one, and fails on the second one. So Cassius, you get your control of your body back.
You see, Cassius starts to like walk, but it's pretty slow. Looks like he has a slip disc. 10, 15, 20, 25. 20 plus 9. Nat 20.
Boy.
Yeah, baby. 2d8 plus 9. Let's go. 18 points of damage.
He is barely holding on.
Bonus action. Dagger. Does a 13 hit?
Let's see. Meets it, beats it.
All right.
You don't even need to roll damage. He has 1 hit point.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
baby. Kill this guy with my pocket knife. Yeah.
Give him the old shank.
Uh, okay. Now I need to do some stretching. And I hope you weren't too loud. Uh, uh,
Oh, well,
uh, I'm gonna start doing some stretches.
when a big fatty bomb goes off in a room, I think it's kind of loud. I did not think about that before I did that.
Well, you know
What?
what?
I
We were
can't
kind
hear
of getting
you.
our
My
asses
ears are
handed to
ringing.
us, so I mean,
True.
it was either we make the big noises or we die.
I
Yes.
can't hear you. It's just ringing. What?
So, you think they heard us?
ma, he's just holding his ears, just like doing the ma, ma. No, I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, for sure they heard this. Uh, what's down here? And I'm gonna come over here. Is this like a little ledge, or is this just
It
like water?
it is a there's like a little bit of a rope bridge and a rope ladder that leads further down into darkness. You could go down there if you want. There's also a way out here, and then
Yeah.
also there is a room up this way.
I also wanted to go check one thing out. Yeah, give me 1 second, and I'm gonna be sneaky deaky like and climb up on the ceiling again.
On the whoop whoop whoop.
On the
And
whoop, whoop, whoop.
I'm climbing on the ceiling, so can I go ahead and roll a stealth check?
Okay.
Okay. 15, but I'm just kind of.
You believe you're relatively hidden.
Hmm. So is there anything in this room?
Nope, that it was just an extra room on the map. So
Hmm.
no, there is nothing in that room. There's just a wall where you went through.
Instead of like climbing like Spider-Man, just straight up, just kind of walking on the roof, just like, well, I think we could go down. I would say because well, Yellow Crest was down, correct? He was below us.
Yeah,
Is what
yes.
your spell picked up. Okay, so I'm gonna be sneaky, and I'm gonna kind of climb over the edge and just stick to the roof. And I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna go down there.
Do you guys follow or you guys stay up here?
I kind of wanted to check the main tunnel out a bit more.
I'm checking out these bodies.
Yeah.
I don't see if
Okay,
there's
go ahead.
anything on these bodies that would be even remotely useful.
You can certainly roll an investigation check if you would like.
In this little area I'm standing here, do I see anything?
That is there's nothing in there. That's just where the map
Oh.
was. So yeah, there's nothing in there. You
There.
just kind of run into a wall, and same there. You're just constantly running into walls.
Ah. Yeah, I'll check the bodies as well. Investigation. Where's my investigation button? Beep. Hey, what if I find something?
You just find a couple of silver and copper, one or two gold pieces. Nothing really on them. They
Well,
don't really. Go ahead.
we can certainly go down now, or we can take a little bit of a short rest here and catch our breath before we go down. They only have one way up. Well, as far as we know.
Hmm.
There is that door, just over here.
Yep, well, it is a hallway that leads into another room up here, and it's the same this way.
Okay. A short rest sounds good though.
Are you joining them in the short rest, Cassius, or do you continue down?
Chunk die.
Chunk.
I was muted. I'll join them for the short rest. I'm pretty much that one person. They're like, you need to wait for the rest of your party before continuing, and then they're like, we're gonna take a short rest. I'm like, oh okay. I just kind of go and sit down.
I have 10 HP. I need a short rest.
Oh my god. Uh, I still have I still have all of my lay on hands. I can shoot 20 HP into you if you want.
No, I'm gonna use some of my hit die. So, um, if we are taking a short rest, I will also use Song of Rest, so everybody gets an extra d6 if you're using hit die.
Ooh, I will.
I'm peachy. My clothes are clean and I'm still stylish. um, so arcane recovery, how does that work?
On a short rest, you can gain back up to, like, if you're level 6, you can gain up to 3 levels worth of spells back. So you could do a second level and a first, or 3 firsts, but it can
Okay.
only equal half your level rounded up.
Okay, so
There's
if
no
I'm
way I
level
rolled that
7,
low.
so half would probably 3, I guess.
That's three and
And
a half.
yeah, about 3.5. And if you round up, then 4.
We always round down. Unless
Okay.
Less than half your wizard level rounded up. So you would get 4, because half of 7 is 3.5.
1, 2, 3, 4. All these important ones. Okay. Recharge my important spells.
So you guys sit and tend to your wounds as Kita, or I'm sorry, Marigold plays a little song, and you feel yourself just a little bit more healed than you thought you would. What would you like to do?
My fucking force! We'll just kind of look at the others. Well, if we're looking for Valis, he's down. So if I think if we're looking to end this, we should be going down there and trying to find him.
Whole time I've been doing yoga, just yep. If he's the one, I'm going to kill him. Uh, there would be no arrests here, detective. Oh, there is a spot. Ah.
I suspect we may have a. Oh, can the bodies? Do I recognize any of them from the previous encounter,
Um,
or at least before they became toast? What we were fighting? Do I recognize them?
I would say that because of them being turned to dust, you don't really recognize them. No.
It's a bunch of
Um,
ashes.
I didn't catch anything before I toasted them.
Maybe the one
Hey, let's
the
question
one
the.
down here that was up in Marigold's face, but that maybe at best.
It's just they were if they were the same group that attacked us earlier, then they were arrested before I left, and they're here, and they're fine and not in jail. So yeah, somebody got them out. Um. So he says something about a tentacle and creature. What are you talking about, Cassius?
That's
I just gotta
that thing
point over
is
to the weird
right there.
brain.
Do you have the token?
Oh, that thing, yeah. I stabbed it a lot.
Ooh,
It's
murderous.
unnatural. Yes,
Uh,
that's what I said.
can I, Trebecula, check it out? Um, Try to figure out what
Sure.
it is. If it has anything identifying on it.
You can roll an investigation check, but it's going to be a high DC because I
Some,
would assume that you've never seen anything like this.
oh yeah, no. Somebody want to help Mr. Trebecula out here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Advantage.
Yep.
Eh, 16. Eh.
You see a creature with an exposed brain, beak, and tentacles. Kind of the stuff of like childhood nightmares. But other than that, you have no idea what this thing is. And as you go to get closer and investigate, it just uh, gives you a little bit of a jump scare as the body's going through death throes and just slightly twitches every once in a while. And its tentacles kind of move. They get a little closer than you would like them to.
Ooh. Gonna
Calamari.
finger gun. Fire a few fire bolts at it.
You do, and it just burn marks and gore splash. Or it's cover
Like
the
he's
body
stepping back
in
while he's
burn
doing it. He's like,
marks,
ugh, pow, 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 pow.
and the body it just starts to burn, and it's got an awful smell to it when you hitting it that many times with fire.
With prestidigitation, he'll put out the fire.
Well, now that you've had your fun, are we going down?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes.
Have we heard any noises from the door in the north? Like we've made an awfully
No,
big ruckus, like in this room. So we haven't heard like anybody try to open it or.
no, there's no door. It's. I only put the uh dynamic lighting there so that it would
Okay.
be an area, but no, it's a hallway
Okay.
leading to a room that way.
Mm.
And let's see, your spell. Uh, how long would that last for?
What spell?
I'm sorry, Trabecula. On locate creature. Just trying to.
Oh,
So,
that's gone by now.
okay, yep.
Yeah, just 1 hour concentration. I like stopped concentrating a while ago.
Okay. So yeah, you go ahead and you all start to head down the rope bridge or rope ladder and into darkness. Are you leading the charge, Cassius?
Yes, I'll speak for him. He is.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, I guess he
Jesus
is.
Christ. Okay, I'm gonna crawl. Um, I'm just gonna kind of crawl and stay on the ceiling of the floor below us.
Okay.
Hello.
So
Okay.
yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
You make your way down
No, I cannot hear
into
Mm-hmm.
into darkness, and that's where we
Mm-hmm.
will end tonight's session.
Oh, it's pretty dark in here. Ah!
you. Fireball.
And that's the last
As
thing we.
ever hear of Cassius.
As Cassie just never heard from. Okay. Wow, I really love that. My fights are like I get one round of doing stuff and I'm just held. It's like, well,
Yeah.
man, I really made this character. I was like, I should probably stack some wisdom. I feel like it's come in handy, and I'm like, nah, it'd probably be all right. Damn, that's my one. And I was finally after 4.5 sessions, 5 sessions,
It's always that one
able to
stat.
use. I was able to use my character for what he was built for, just a really cool, strong sneak attack. Just one thing, and I was like, nice.
You almost
God.
one-shotted that creature.
Now imagine if we were level 8 and I could put one more into Paladin to have 2 attacks. Ooh, maybe.
Paladin's gross.
Dude, that like at, per the meta, the assassin subclass for rogue isn't very good, but man, it's good when you want like you need that one ambush. It's so good because you get advantage, and as long as you hit, it's treated as a crit. The stupid damage I do as a we're level 12, so I was three ranger, gloomstalker, three rogue assassin, and 6 levels of fighter with a rifle, like a magic rifle. Truly disgusting, like damage. It was beautiful. 'Cause you could
Okay.
sneak really good because of rogue and ranger, and then gloomstalker. You're treated as invisible if you go into darkness to even creatures with not night vision but dark vision. So I could just like, oh, let me go hide and just sit there. And when they come out, I just bang bang and just do like 80 points of damage.